It's no secret Austin's economy has slowed down over the last 2 to 3 years. And there seems to be a lot of narrative that it's never going to recover or maybe even crash. Well, that real estate will perform terribly ahead in Austin. I'm here to ensure Austin is far from dying and bring some perspective. First, the reality. Austin will not be a top 5 US city growth after 25 years of doing so. No city can hold that forever. Just like no major growth company can sustain massive growth forever. Also, Austin will not see 10% appreciation year in, year out like it has over the last 25 years. No city can sustain that forever. And in migration as well as job growth will slow down. We're just a much more expensive city now. However, what Austin will become is a more metropolitan city that will still appreciate as a growth city. We will get back to steady job growth due to being a great place for startups and tech, a highly educated population, and having every major tech company in the country with a real presence here. As companies right size and take advantage of AI, the job growth will shift from massive growth to solid growth. Think 30 to 35,000 jobs a year versus 50,000 or more a year. And instead of 50,000 people moving here, it'll be 30 to 40,000. But guys, even at those lower numbers, it will translate to above average growth, which means real estate will appreciate at an above average rate of 6 to 8% a year, depending on what part of Austin you're in. Austin's Southern hospitality is a major draw, and it is, without a doubt, the most collaborative business city in the country, with USA Today rating it #1 city for startups. We have a growing life sciences and manufacturing sector to go with all our tech presence, a flagship university world renowned, and simply a lifestyle people flock to visit. We even made the top 10 cities in the world for nightlife and culture. Guys, Austin was the only city in the US to be on that list, beating out notable places like New York City. So yes, Austin is shifting. It's the big company that's grown massively but is now settling into steady Eddie growth. We used to be the Nvidia of real estate as we took the real estate world by storm, and we are now more like the Intel of real estate. But a company like Intel isn't going anywhere. And just like so many of the success stories of companies that shot out of the cannon here, that settled into good steady growth like Intel, with a great presence and continued growth, Austin isn't going anywhere.